So just thought I'd make a quick video addressing some of the comments and messages that I've had, just because it seems to be a recurring theme. Um, so there are obviously a lot of people out there that feel for one reason for another, whether it's a disability, whether it's their age, whether it's work and child or family commitments, that because they can't attend things like protests or vigils or anything like that themselves in person, that they're not an activist. And that's the reason that they potentially contribute or donate to someone who is, which is fair enough. I understand that. But what a lot of these people didn't seem to realise until I pointed it out was that every time that they respond to a non-vegan, whether it's on the internet or whether it's in person, and let's be honest, these questions are daily. Every time you have a conversation, every time you explain yourself, every time you're asked to justify yourself or any of those things, you are an activist. Every single time that you're standing up for the cause or you're planting seeds or any of those things, you're an activist. You might not feel like you are, but you are, because that's what you're doing. You're promoting the cause that you're trying to drive forward. And every time that you're explaining yourself to one of these people, you are doing that, even when you don't feel like it. So a lot of people that feel like they're not doing anything because they're not going and standing somewhere or they're not doing, actually are active far more than some of these people that they're actually contributing to on a time basis, because they're active all the time on their phones or on their tablets or on the internet, replying to comments, engaging with people, making videos, making content, whatever it is that they're actually doing. But they don't feel like that's a contribution because they're not physically doing something somewhere, when in reality, that's not the case at all. You are active. Don't feel like you should donate or give your time and attention to someone else because you're not doing something, when in reality, as I've just said, in terms of the time that you're putting in, you're probably doing equally, or if not more, than a lot of these people. You might not be seen as much and you might not be acknowledged as much for it, but it doesn't mean that your contribution is any less effective.